Okay, so far this is the connection file, connection.php. This is the database name. This is the local server aliens, and this is the SQL statement to help us do the connection. And I've included that into the process PHP. Now you will have to identify your variables. You create a variable for every field in your form. So our form at the moment, we've got the name, shape, colors, and so on. So for each one of those forms, you have to create variables. So the way to create a variable, I'm going to create all those variables in the connection.php just because I wanted to perform a connection and have my variable all in one go. So in the connection.php, you can put it after creating the connection or right at the top, up to you. I'm going to do a variable called name. I'm going to make it equal to $sign underscore post. So posting from whatever your form, having the value from your form, you post it to the next page. And in here, I will put in a square bracket the name of the field. And then a semicolon. Now, if I just leave the line like that, without an if statement, this will give me an error if I don't put a name in the field. Because the field is being set up, will give me an error in that case. So I haven't posted anything. So to get rid of that error, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add an if statement to help me check how the user putting value into the field name, sign that value into the variable name. If not, you could say you haven't entered name, or you could just sign the empty space to the empty string to the name. So how I'm going to do that, I'm going to put if statement, and in this statement we use is set, open open brackets, and what is is set? I'm asking about this variable here. So I'm asking, is this variable being set? And then close brackets, close the other bracket. Now, if set, I would like you to assign it to the variable called name. Else, you could, it's up to you what you're going to do in this else. You could say echo, giving a message to the user, you have not entered the name of the aliens, for example. And then you're going to assign empty space to the name. So the name exists as a variable. You have identified that variable. You have defined that variable. But the value of that variable is empty space. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that for the rest of my variables. All these variables has no default value. The only variable has a default value is the mouth variable. So in the mouth variable, the default value is open. So it's always been set as an open, unless you change it into something else. So for a variable, you don't really need to put a set statement. But if you makes no difference really. So I'm going to do exactly the same, but this time I'm going to ask for the next one, and the next field is shape. Now I can check what I've called. So you can see the name of the field is shape. So you put shape, and then you do the same here, shape. You have not selected a shape. Okay, and here we also call it shape. and this one we call it shape. Okay, so I've done the shape one, and that's how I'm going to continue doing the rest of the variables. So the next one is color. Okay, so and so on. You can continue and do the rest of your fields. Just make sure that you are using the same name place. They need to be the same place and the same spelling. It's quite common to make spelling mistakes. So now I've set up the if statement for all the variables. Now if you do echo a particular variable, not giving you any error because if all the variables has been defined. This is in the connection. So when I perform the connection, I defined or all the variables in here. Then I can use them in the process and do whatever I need to do in them. That's in the next video.